Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Farhan Sulfika. I am from 10 Science 6. Today I will tell you about a story called Jack and the Giant Beanstalk from England. Once upon a time, there lived a young boy named Jack. He lived with his uncle. They lived in very poor conditions. They don't have any money and they don't have any food to eat. So his uncle told Jack to sell his donkey at the market. Jack, we don't have any more money and we don't have any more food. Jobs are getting harder to find. Please take our donkey and sell it to the market. And please, after you're done selling the donkey, bring all the money back, alright? Alright, uncle. But how much will I sell the donkey? Up to you, Jack. Nothing too low, alright? And remember, please give back the money. Off goes Jack to the market with his donkey. As he was in the market, he found a stand. He waited in the stand for very long, waiting for a customer to come by as he watched. Until a customer came, a funny looking guy. Hello, young man. What do you have here? What are you selling me? Ah, yes, mister. Come. I have a very good donkey that I'm about to sell you. It is very strong and still very young. You can carry lots of things with it. Ah, yes, I see. How much are you selling it for? Yes, this is very good. This? It's up to you, sir. But please don't give me anything too low. Times are getting harder, and I need the money. Ah, yes. I see. But you know, young man, I sense great courage in you. I don't have the money, but I have these. You see these? These are beans. Beans, alright? But they're not any ordinary beans. These are magical beans. What? Magical beans? What do you mean? These are just ordinary beans. No, they're not, man. But trust me. If you want great fortune and treasure, plant these near your house. You got it? I promise you this will bring great fortune. Alright, mister. A promise is a promise. Deal? Deal. Off Jack went from the market to his home. He didn't get any money, but he got magical beans. When he came home, his uncle was very furious and angry with him. Jack, what did you bring? Where's the money? We're very hungry. We don't have any food. Yes, uncle. I'm very sorry, uncle. I'm very sorry. But these beans will bring fortune. You dumb boy! You very dumb boy! Go to sleep now! Before Jack went to sleep, he planted these beans in his garden, hoping that these beans will turn into gold. He went to bed with a very hungry stomach and a very broken heart. Next morning, he was woken up by his uncle. Jack, you won't believe this. What, uncle? What? Go outside, quickly! Jack hurried outside and saw a giant beanstalk, very tall, reaching more than 1,000 meters up in the sky. Oh my god, uncle! I can't believe it! As he stood there in awe. Jack remembered from the mysterious guy, from the customer yesterday at the market, that in the clouds there is lots and lots of treasure of gold. So Jack started climbing up the beanstalk. As Jack went up the beanstalk, he saw a very, very big castle. He was surprised that how could a castle like this be up in the sky. So he went inside the castle and he saw a giant eating. Um, 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 um. Servant, please give me my bag of golds. My bag of golds. Yes, master. Yes, master. And the servant bring a bag of gold to the giant. Jack stood there in awe of how a human can be this big. He thought to himself, is this a human or another creature? When the servant bring the bag of gold, Jack saw inside that there was real gold in the bag. The giant was full and he fell asleep. Jack used this moment to capture and steal this bag of gold. He grabbed this bag of gold and ran very fast down the beanstalk. He put the bag of gold in his house for later and he climbed up the beanstalk again. He saw the giant castle again and went inside. He saw the giant, but this time the giant was drinking wine. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, glug, glug. This is some very quality wine, servant. Yes, master. Servant, please give me my chicken. The special chicken. The very special chicken. Alright, master. Jack stood there and saw a chicken. But could it be an ordinary chicken? But as Jack stood there, he saw the chicken laying golden eggs. The giant was very drunk, very, very drunk. But Jack used this opportunity to steal the chicken. So he crept up quietly to not make any sound. And he grabbed the chicken and he ran fast. He ran very fast. The giant woke up and was aware of his chicken being stolen. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Though he be alive or though he be dead, I'll crush his bones to make my bread. Jack heard those words and he was very, very frightened. Oh my god, what do I do? So he grabbed the chicken and he ran down. He ran down. He quickly ran down and he grabbed his axe and he cut the beanstalk very, very fast. The beanstalk fell with a very shattering sound. Boom! The giant fell to his knees because of the fall. The impact of the fall was too big for him. Jack's uncle was very frightened with the giant falling down near his house. Day by day, the chicken laid more golden eggs. Jack's uncle was very happy because soon they became very, very wealthy men. Jack's uncle was very proud of Jack. And they soon didn't have to live once with the poor conditions they lived once with. And they lived happily forever after. Thank you for listening.